I gotta get up on my feet. I rise back, but I'm broken from the cold concrete. Bruised and scarred, but I won't concede. This is my battle cry, the anthem on my knees. What's about to happen is gonna be hard to watch.
Well, I guess that worked out.
That's funny. And you were talking again.
All right. So, assuming some of you at least did some shopping. I've been spending some time in the city, going around to different stores and whatnot, seeing what's available. But you've definitely, well, you had a long rest before, but you definitely had one or two more long rests in the meantime. We will come back to you morning of the third day back. And you're all just getting up and seeing each other in the morning. You've, I guess, finished your shopping, most likely. Those of you who are shopping, and it is the morning. You do not have any missions yet. You do not hear the usual breakfast commotion from downstairs.
So it's sort of just kind of like quiet completely around here right now.
Yeah, a little quiet, but you're pretty sure, and you're coming and going through the last couple of days, that the other groups all got missions of some type and have headed out. So you might be the only group currently in the guild.
Okay, I'll kind of just shoot Mel at work as I just walk to downstairs.
That's upstairs.
Okay, well, I'll walk upstairs.
Mel will laugh at you as you go the wrong way.
As you run stairs, you see one of the clerks is at the desk like usual, and you see the guild master and his two adjuncts are standing there in the middle of the room, kind of in a bit of a hushed conversation. As they see you coming down, they kind of look your way and then look at each other like,
I'll just kind of like walk towards them, clearing my throat very obviously. So, what's going on?
Yeah, Marius will step forward a little bit. There's a bit of a, looks at the guildmaster for a second, situation. We weren't sure we wanted to involve you or not, but I guess the best way to determine if you should be involved is to bring it up to you and have you make the decision yourselves. Oh, what did we lose?
He accidentally hit the button.
Brad, no!
Hold on, give him a minute.
There he is.
Situation is this. Every other group is out on mission. The Reckless Companions, Seekers, and Silverhawks went out yesterday. The Iron Beards have been out on mission for a while now. Over a week at this point. They were supposed to have checked in 2 days ago. They've been checking in regularly, and they have missed the last check-in. So we're not sure if we want to risk another group to see what's up or not?
Eldrin would like to come in and ask what exactly were they after? What mission were they doing?
Well, I'm sure if you, some of you have made acquaintance with the Ironbeards and know that they are very focused on the realm of Deep Shanatar, so the Underdark realms under and the other lands of intrigue, as they're called, and would only really consider jobs that took them on missions that would bring them in proximity to those holdings. So, their latest mission indeed brought them into the Underdark, near the old subkingdom of Zotherin, which is under pretty much, once known as the Adamant Kingdom. It, of course, fallen long ago and inhabited by foul types now. But there was a mission that would bring them into that region that Lady Ilbereth commissioned. There was some knowledge from the time of old Deep Shanatar that had been... her sources told her was available down there. And so, when this was brought to the Ironbeard's attention, they jumped all over that because they also wanted to get their hands on such knowledge. And as I said, we've been in contact with them every few days. They would make contact with us, but they have failed to check in, and they are overdue, and that is concerning, especially considering where they are.
Is that the only team that has not checked in?
Well, yes, the other ones left yesterday. They have not had a chance to even arrive at their destinations yet.
Okay.
If I do remember correctly, when we arrived back, all the parties were still here at the second, right?
The Ironbeards were not, but the other three were.
Okay.
He looks to Bada and says, their cleric, Flint, was using a spell called Sending to keep in touch. Which is why when they missed the check-in yesterday, we thought, well, maybe they just need time to rest and recover their energies, their spells, to be able to do it today. But we have not heard from them today, and so that is concerning.
So how long ago did they check in?
They were checking in every 2 days, so they missed their check-in yesterday, and today is another missed day.
And what was the last message like that they did send?
He looks over to the guildmaster. If I recall, his last message was, they were about to make contact with the contact. So that's a double entendre. About that they had been directed to, because it took some time to get to the location. It's the Underdark, after all. So they were about to make contact, and then as the last that we heard, the sending spells don't give you a lot of words to use, so they have to keep it kind of brief.
Do we
And
know
do we
when
know
his contact was?
We have that information. Are you saying you wish to take on this mission?
I'm always up for it, so whatever.
I mean, we certainly will, but I feel like that's more out of our hands than just us deciding to go. Is this something that you guys
I mean,
are allowing us
See
to
what
go
kind of gold
take?
we could get.
Well, the mission you'd be placing on you would be to find and determine the status of the Ironbeards, of course. Our first concern is for our members. If they indeed need rescuing, to enact that rescue if possible. If they have befallen a tragic fate, and try to recover what you can of them. You may be able to make arrangements to bring them back. It depends on what kind of resources we have at the time. If they are unable to resume their mission, we would give you leave to complete it for them in their stead if you so wish. And I can give you the details of that mission should you accept that.
What the rest do you think?
I'm down for it. These guys are in danger and have not checked in, so aren't we kind of obligated or would have some form of way to make sure we can get it done?
What's the reward?
He kind of looks taken aback a little bit. If you do indeed require a reward for this, we will. Should you recover them alive? No, that's not the right way to do this. Upon
Oh, that's the
determining
right
their
way to do
fate-
this.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Slip of the tongue.
Upon determining their fate and reporting back to us about it, you will each receive 1,000 gold. If you have to finish their mission for them or with them, then you will get the of that mission. If you are doing it with them, then you'll have to split it with them. If you're doing it in their stead, you will get it in their stead. The recompense for that mission is 1,500 gold each.
I just kind of look back at Mel and just be like, "Are you up for this?"
Yeah. One question though. So the last team checked in with you regularly, didn't hear for them, they're missing, you're sending us out. I don't know that any of us have a way of checking in, so how is that supposed to work?
I was right about to ask, do you have a sending stone or a way for us to check in? Because I do not have the spell prepared, such as sending.
Are you a cleric?
Yes, I am.
And you can prepare that spell on the day you wish to contact us.
All right then.
Again, you don't even have to agree to the second part of the mission, which was finishing theirs. The mission we are sending you on is to find and recover them, if possible. But the second part is ancillary. That was their mission, and if you wish to deal with that, that is your prerogative. If you are going to agree to it, then I will give you the details of that mission so that you are prepared for it.
You're wanting me to have potentially a third level spell slot designated for this spell instead of potentially helping my party when I could potentially have a sending stone?
Sending stones won't work through the Underdark's interference, in case you need to know.
Interesting.
Same for teleport. And a bunch of other types of magic. The sending spell from a divine caster seems to work.
I mean, I'm in, but yeah, I'm ready to hear more information.
I'm down then.
I don't want to be walking into this completely blind.
All right, and I will give you the information for their particular mission. There was a contact, apparently it was a deep gnome, fellow by the name of Duran, and he had given us information that he knew of a person who had in their possession some ancient, I don't know, ancient is probably correct, ancient magics from one of the kingdoms of Xanatar. It was the kingdom of Torglor, the Silver Kingdom, who were spent centuries, millennia even, battling with the mind flayers of Orindal, and so had developed inventions and rune magic dedicated to that pursuit. They were probably one of the foremost experts on fighting mind flayers, other than maybe the Gith themselves. Well, when their kingdom fell, millennia ago, a lot of that knowledge was lost. Apparently, some of this knowledge has turned up in this other person's hand. Duran did not say who had it, but said that they could guide us to it. And so we sent the Ironbeards to meet with this Duran. They said that's who they were about to meet the last time we heard from them. It was like the day before they were supposed to meet this Duran. The area of the Underdark they were going to was another area close to the old kingdom of Zotherin, which was the Adamant kingdom of Xanatar, below the Cloud Peaks. That area we know from scouting and whatnot that it is currently under the control of Fomorian giants. But the area that they were going was not in their territory. I can give you the maps that they were using to follow their path and hopefully be able to find them and rescue them.
Should we talk amongst ourselves for a second, out of earshot of this dude?
Why? More specifically, why that earshot?
We can
Well, it'd be kind of pointless for me to say it in front of the dude, wouldn't it?
we can go back upstairs, I guess.
Feel free to go discuss it at your leisure. We'll wait.
So everyone kind of just
Yeah,
like,
but-
I guess he starts walking upstairs.
When Bada says that, you see Ferdinand the Guildmaster kind of cocks his head like, what?
It's okay, I don't even know where I am. So let's just assume I went upstairs with the rest of the group.
I mean, you can just say you went upstairs. You don't actually have to move your tokens if you don't want
Yeah, we go upstairs.
I like to sit on the couch and relax.
to.
Well, I just figure, okay, so we're looking at 2,500 if we bring them back alive, 1,500 plus whatever we loot off their bodies if we kill them and don't bring them back alive. So either way, I'm in. Since we're an assassin's guild.
I face palm as soon as you just say kill them and don't bring them back. I'm like,
He didn't say that we would be the ones to kill them. He's just pointing out that we
he
can
said
take that away.
if we kill them.
Maybe he's got a little fish friend with him.
Well, I'm just saying, if we're in a thieves and assassination guild now, I'm not opposed. Let's just
Daniel, I know you can
whatever
hear me.
gets us
Put the ink
best-
splatter on him.
whatever brings us the most profit. Let's do it.
I'm not down to kill anybody if we don't have to, but I think let's go.
So we're saying yes. Yes?
Yes.
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 Yeah, let's go ahead.
I'm in as long as we
go
don't have
through
to go
this.
back down into a sewer.
It's
Oh,
the
suck it
Underdark.
up.
Don't count it out.
Hey, I'm happy we're not going back to water.
If you prefer, we can call it a stinky cave.
Again, it's the Underdark. Don't count it out.
Anything's possible in the Underdark.
All right,
I'm
let's
pretty
go.
sure my race the Wild Hunt comes from the Underdark, but he didn't necessarily grow up in the Underdark.
Okay, so as you come back downstairs, they've been talking amongst themselves again.
We're in.
Okay, as you approach to tell them this, I want each person's surface thoughts, starting with Silver.
You just mean like surface thoughts on the mission itself?
Just whatever you're thinking about as you're coming to talk to them about this.
Well, considering the last few times that we've came up to talk to groups, they've been talking to one of these three. They've been whispering and then stop the conversation when we come up, and feeling this is a little fishy, just to say out of the least.
Okay. And Mel, what is your surface thoughts as you come up to accept this mission?
Oh, I super don't trust these guys, but if I'm gonna keep making money off of them, then so be it.
Right, and how about Eldrin? What's his surface thoughts coming in?
I'm down for help.
And Marvin, what's he thinking about?
Marvin's thinking that every time we go, we can never have a place where we can actually that's safe. Maybe we can ask for an instant fortress, especially if we have to take a long rest and have a spell memorized to let them know what's happening.
That's what you're thinking about?
Yep.
All right. What about Skull? What's he thinking about?
I'm just wondering where I can get enough snacks for this trip.
Nice. And Zenobia, what's her thoughts?
Zenobia is wondering if this guild is worth it, because it seems like there's something going on here that she's not being told about, and she feels like the errand person that's always just going and doing, and she's not sure about this guild.
And how about Bada? What's his thoughts on the matter? Pizza? Okay. Does he have a pizza oven in that light bright of his? Double 8 upgrade. Oh, almost there. Alright, well, so you walk up and so you'll accept it. Alright, very well. You get the little folder out and set it on the table over here. Kimberly, go ahead and roll Arcana to see if you know that.
Would I be able to roll my own or give her the help action?
He's not asking you for the help action, no. He's just seeing what she remembers. With that roll, it seemed like they might be connected. I mean, they're both usually from the Underdark. They both are like brain things, right? Something like that. Let's set out the information. I'm giving you the maps that they followed, the name and description of this deep gnome contact, Duran, and generally like the areas to avoid on the map. Like, we know that there's these things over here. We know that this stuff's over here. Try not to go in those areas. It's very dangerous, blah, blah, blah. And a basic, not like detailed description, but like a kind of a basic rundown of the knowledge that is supposedly what they're after. It's apparently some runic slates that have some like maybe rune magic on them that will be helpful against mind flayers and such. And as I give you all this information, Marius, who is your adjunct, will say, and like we told them, however you achieve this knowledge, however you can get your hands on it, that they don't care how you do it, as long as you can do it, right? So, if you want to bribe them, talk to them, kill them, whatever. That's not for us to decide. You'll be in the field, feet on the ground at the moment. You'll have to make that decision in the moment, so we don't want to constrain your choices. But again, first priority is the Ironbeards themselves. Hopefully we can find them in a state that we can rescue them from. We hate to lose any members, especially to tragedy. So
let's go.
Onward.
all right, so if you are taking off, then you will have to travel overland for a little bit to get to your destination, which is near the Cloud Peaks in the north. It's not too far from Athkatla, a couple days journey. You'll have no encounters along the way. You will find the entrance to the Underdark that is marked on the map. And let's see.
I had to stop myself from joining you in rolling a 1d100.
Why?
Because I see a roll I want to roll.
He just likes to roll.
Oh. Oh, 20. Look at that. Huh, alright. So you enter the Underdark. Some of you may have been here before, based on your background. Some of you probably never have. It's a strange and dangerous place. Your first day of marching through the Underdark is rather uneventful, surprisingly. You will see some naturally occurring animals, plants, fungi, that kind of stuff, some phosphorescent fungus and phosphorescent bioluminescent animals here and there. But it's all fairly harmless, like wildlife. You don't really run into any kind of monsters. Everything seems to avoid you for that first day. It'd be easy for you to use your sending spell at this before camp to let them know your status if you were going to do that.
Yeah, I'll let them know.
And they do get to respond. It's a 25-word message back and a 25-word message to and fro, basically. And they would respond with, good to hear from you. Keep us informed. Good luck. On your second day in the Underdark, you will come across an old battle scene, but not terribly old, only maybe a few days old. There are the bodies of 5 bugbears. Yeah, bugbears. And nothing else. Just bodies of 5 bugbears in a little bit of an area that was probably used as to try and ambush somebody. And so yeah, it's a few days old. Just some bugbear bodies. Looks like they were searched for anything useful and left to rot. As you approach, you scared off some carrion creatures that scuttled off until you leave.
Question for the party: should I cast Speak with the Dead?
Just make sure you have your questions.
I was gonna ask if I could roll a survival check to see what went on, or if I could tell anything about it.
You can certainly roll a survival check. What were you going to say, Brad?
I was just saying to make sure he had his questions set up. I wouldn't want him to be like, "Can I ask you a question?"
Yeah,
yes. And then the questions are all gone and he goes back to being dead.
I'm only posting this so that you can also read the description of Speak with Dead.
Yeah, see, 5 questions. They could be, accidental questions, and then you're fucked.
Yep. It happens.
Like if, a dumbass skull crusher's in the background, like, do bugbears shit bug shit or bear shit? You wouldn't want the dead answer that question.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if you want to cast it, go for it.
I'm coming up with questions, so I'm sending them in the group chat so everybody knows what I plan on asking.
So
maybe tell Skull Smasher to step away.
Fortunately, it's only the caster who asks the questions. So anybody else can ask what they want. It won't respond to that. It's only the casters that's asking it.
Oh, okay.
So Baldur's Gate finally got something right.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to cast Speak with Dead on one of the bugbears.
Okay. Let me check something.
Did the map change?
No, we're still in the tavern. I just presume
Alright,
that this is theater of the mind type thing.
Right now, it's theater of the mind. Yeah.
I just want to make sure I didn't like.
Now, let me put you here. Just to give you something else to look at. All right.
I take it it's dark, right?
Yes, I love seeing black screens.
Is the globe out?
Wait a minute. Is that all you see? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
hell?
it's just a black screen.
What the hell? Hold on. Is it black? Your tokens aren't on there. That's stupid.
Are we gonna hope that this bugbear can actually speak common?
I mean, yes, that's what you're hoping since you're casting the spell.
Don't let that be your first question.
That's why I'm asking the party, not the dead bugbear.
I mean, if you start asking a question and it responds in another language, we will all tell you if any of us recognize it, and then go from there.
Oh, that's very beautiful. Can I retire in that place?
I mean, that's the city you're all based
Oh
in.
shit!
That's very people-y.
It's very people-y.
I'm sure. I mean, you're in the Underdark of the Mediterranean. You're under this place. All right, so yeah, you have picked a bugbear. You're going to cast it.
Yes. Speak with dead on bugbear.
Hey. It kind of twists and rides a little bit, and its head shoots up. Eyes have been eaten out, so there's no eyes to look at you with, but it's facing you at least.
So, my first question would be, what happened here?
Ambush.
Ask by who?
It does respond in common. It's a very broken common, though.
Are the ambushees still here, or did they move away?
Its head kind of swivels around a little bit, all wobbly on its rotting neck. It has no eyes, so you're not sure if it's actually seeing anything. And it just says, gone. Oh, wait, did you say ambushers?
Yes.
Okay, so when you say ambushers, he kind of looks around at the other bodies. He goes, still here.
I just kind of reach for my sword.
I think
Yeah.
About
the
to
group.
say.
Zenobia readies an action when she hears that.
He's talking probably about the
Skull
group of
looks
all the
around
dead
and-
people around us.
How many people were involved with this ambush?
The corpse looks like it's thinking really hard as it tries to do simple counting and math. It's 5 on our side, 5 on their side, so we had better numbers. Because we bigger than little dwarfs.
There we go.
Okay, he said dwarves. Oh god, fuck.
Yeah. Are you wondering if they're not all dead or something?
I'm wondering if that's actually how many people are here, because if there's other people that were part of the ambush other than the 10, then we definitely need to be on the lookout. Even more so.
He told us there were 5 dead bugbears when we first got here.
Is that perception check? Yeah. Only the 5 dead bugbears here, other than the bats and whatever that were eating on these bodies that scurried away as you approached.
Should I roll a survival check to see if the meat is still good?
Well, I was wondering.
If you want.
Go for it.
Wow.
Always
So that's
thinking about
3
your stomach.
questions. So there's obviously 5 dead bugbears. There were 5 other things attacking.
He said
Yeah,
5
the
dwarves.
Dwarves, which is the people that we're looking for.
So
That's
these
the
guys
people
were the ambushers.
we're trying to find.
Supposedly. I mean, 5 dwarves, that sounds about the right size of the party. And I
You
mean,
know
they
that
were
the
all
Ironbeards-
dwarves. Yeah.
Ironbeard is a 5-member dwarven group.
Yeah, so it's
So
most
then
likely.
that sounds awfully convenient, yeah.
Ask them if there's more bugbears around
What good is that gonna
besides
do?
this 5. Well, because that way, if we know that there's like a group or a village or
That is
something.
actually a really good question, because if there's more bugbear companies, then and where they're placed at, then we can potentially protect and or save if they are still alive.
Well, I don't know where they were supposed to meet up with this contact, but they did say that they were about to meet the contact in their last connection to the guild.
Matt, are you taking meat off the one guy they're actually talking to, other than the 4 that they're not?
Why? Why are you the way that you are?
So I have 2 more questions left to ask this bugbear. Because we already asked 3.
So, as you're thinking of your next question, it does kind of look down as Skull Smasher's cutting some meat off of his thigh.
Oh my gosh! I turn to my party and I ask, what other questions should I be asking this bugbear?
ask them if there's any places we should not go that may be dangerous.
That is actually a really good question.
So, as you ask that question, the bugbear responds,
Don't you dare, don't you dare. Oh my gosh!
You asked the question.
I did. I did, but it's a really good question.
Oh my goodness.
He kind of ponders for a second. He's like, I guess that really depends on the kind of things you want to know about. I mean, how much did I actually know about in life, Because if you ask me a question about something I didn't know about, then that's kind of a wasted question, don't you think?
That seems way too complex an answer for a
This
freaking
is
dead
down
body.
to All right, last question. This is going to be all one question. Do you know the whereabouts of any other bugbears in places that we should not go before you fought the Dwarven Company?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Why did we let him
Avoid the
ask
yes or no
questions?
questions. Ask open questions, open-ended questions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Why
that
did
All right. Well, I'm assuming we took long rests between the days.
Yes,
So I still
yes.
have 2
No.
other spell slots.
Don't. Let's just
Yeah,
go.
this is a fresh day, so yeah, you have only used that spell slot for today.
Okay, question. Do we already know which direction we should still be going?
Yes, you have a map.
Okay, so do we need any more questions answered, or do we just keep going and keep our heads on swivels?
I say we carry on. It's not like any information that we get is probably going to change, really, our mission here.
Is one of the bugbears cut in half?
I think Skull did that.
Let me see. I know bugbears are cut in half. One had its head cut off, though.
Oh. I'm going to... just for comedies, and then we're going to leave. Because are we going to do another rest?
Do not use mending on it.
No, I'm going to cast Speak with Dead on that one, and then leave.
Why is this happening?
What?
What is happening?
You
Cut
probably
back to
should have told me
the
you'd want to
movie,
cast it multiple
the Dungeons
times.
and
There's not
Dragons
much left of the
Honorable
other bugbears.
Thieves. Main character literally just walks away from the guy. He's just like, aren't you going to ask me the rest of the questions?
Yeah, you cast it on the head over there. It's ready to answer your questions. You just walk away. It's like,
All right, peace out, bugbear. I'm just gonna walk away.
I just facepalm and then just pull and just
Messed up.
sheep my swords as I continue walking.
And Skull Smasher has loaded himself down with apparently half-rotten bugbear meat.
Oh, it's gonna smell so bad.
I'm not eating
No,
anything.
my 21 in
cooking.
survival said it was still good.
I mean, are you gonna eat it all tonight? Because otherwise, it's gonna start to smell bad.
Well, let me put it this way:
Or jerky.
You are a half-orc who was raised by giants, so to you, it's still good.
Oh.
So I continue. It's gonna smell so bad.
I mean, I was raised by giants too, but I have standards.
Does Skull Smasher have resistance to poison already?
Do not believe so.
No, I'm pretty sure that's why he kept getting poisoned when he kept going through the sewer water.
Yeah.
I'm just
Correct.
gonna cast protection from poison on Skull Smasher.
Is there a protection from stupidity spell that you have handy?
Sadly, I could just use Hold Person on him, but that's a strength check on his part, which he will miss.
Oh yeah, you're not.
Hold on, after
yeah,
the
you're not
rest,
gonna use that.
after the rest, let me just get polymorph and I'll turn him into a toad so he's useless.
We continue on.
He's
Yes.
loaded up with some nasty meat, and you guys continue on with a head going, "It's gonna ask me any questions?" You head down most of the day, and as you are getting ready to probably make camp for the night, you do come across the remains of an old camp. And huddled in that camp, there is a deep gnome just kind of hugging his knees to his chest, and as you approach, he looks like he's about to run away.
What was the name of the contact again?
As he's about to run away, I'm going to cast Hold Person.
It was like,
And then
Girl.
Zenobia's gonna go over and say,
Yeah.
"Hey there, little buddy. Are you okay?"
I'm just gonna shout, Durian.
Well, somebody's casting a spell, so let's post that.
All right.
Says Silver yells out, "Duran," and Zenobia starts to say, "Hey, little buddy." The dwarf's like, "Don't you fucking move!"
I don't say anything. I'm just like, hey, I don't want this guy to run away because he's the contact. I'm like, hey,
Well,
move
there's
it.
a verbal component, so you do say something.
I say, hold it right there.
Yeah, post that spell up.
I can offer him some slightly rotten bugbear meat.
Don't.
All right, let's see what we got. Hey. So you're like, "Hold person," and he like feels the magic hit him, and he's just like, "No!" And he springs up. Silver says, "Duran." Zenobia says, "Hey, little buddy." Either one of you can roll persuasion at advantage because of the other one. Figure out who's got a better bonus, I guess.
That would probably
Shit.
yeah.
My
that would probably-
persuasion sucks.
I have a +0, so
Well, one of you gets advantage.
I mean, if you have a +0 as well, I guess I'll just take the advantage. But I don't know.
I have a -1.
Then
I
I'll
have a
take the
2.
advantage.
You guys, I have a +7 for persuasion.
Yeah, well, you were the one talking.
Well, I know.
14. All right. So the whole person fails to hold him. He leaps up to run away, and you guys are like, "Wait, run! Don't go! Hey, little buddy!" And he stops upon hearing his name. You go, "Who are you? How do you know who I am?"
Well, did you ever meet with
He still looks like he's ready to bolt.
We're from the guild.
His eyes narrow a little bit. Guild?
Did you ever weren't you supposed to meet with I'm forgetting names right now.
The Ironbeards.
Thank you. Did you ever meet with the Ironbeards?
He kind of just a little bit of a look in his face, like, "Oh," and he looks forlornly at the old campsite they're standing in. They never came back,
Came back from where?
and he just looks kind of behind him down a tunnel. They never came back.
Can I proc the command spell?
What is with you and casting spells on our NPCs?
Oh, conversation, my gosh.
Well, I just want to keep him from running away. If he tries to dart, that's the. If he tries to run, I'm going to cast the spell.
I see. Okay.
Just
If he
cast
doesn't
Snare-
run,
yeah.
then I won't cast it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Zenobia's gonna ask him,
Go ahead.
was there somebody with them that were fighting them?
Not here. This was where they last made camp. They were heading to get the runes, but they never came back. I was waiting for them. It's too dangerous for me.
How long ago was that?
Several days now. Hard to tell down here.
And we've been out for 2-3 days now?
So you've been... This is your second day of travel in the Underdark. You also spent 2 days traveling to the Underdark.
Okay, so we've been gone for 4 days, and they just reached him and had not recontacted in the next day, so it's been like 5 days since we lost
It's
contact
probably
with them.
been closer to 6 since
6,
they went
okay.
missing.
Okay.
I was hoping they were just taking their time, that maybe they needed to rest before coming back. It's been so long now.
Did you happen to see any of the other parties come this way? The
What other
guild parties,
Is
I
there more of
mean.
you? No? I heard some things a couple days ago and I hid. I didn't see what it was though.
What kind of things?
What did it sound like?
It sounded... I'm not sure, clawed feet on the stone. I did not. I hid. I didn't see it. It didn't see me. Whatever it was. Are you?
What
So
are your
you're here-
plans?
I was still hoping they would return, but I do not think that will happen now. You're here though. Perhaps if you can find them, I don't know.
That
I was
is
going
our
to leave.
intent.
I was going to leave probably today or the next day because I don't think they're coming back.
So you were their contact. They were supposed to meet up with you and get information of some kind, right?
Yes. I'm Duran, as you said. I'm Duran. I had the information they were seeking.
Can you share that with us?
Certainly. The runic slates, the dwarven runic slates, they're further down that way. Another day, I would say. There is a being. Not sure exactly what it is. There's many faces. It's the best way I can describe it. But it collects treasures and knowledge, and it is the one that had collected these runic slates. It is known. It can be bartered and bargained with. It is not focused on murder or anything like that. But it does lay claim to a section of the caverns down that way. And I was exiled from its realm because I tried to take from it. And so it was just too dangerous for me to go back because it might sense me and come for me.
What type of being is it?
Again, I'm not sure. I have seen it wear many different faces. I'm not sure if any of the ones I saw were its true face.
Would I be able to roll like a history check or something to see if that would be enough for me to tell what this is?
I mean, you can certainly try. There's a lot of different creatures out there that can change shape or make illusionary disguises. It's a pretty big list.
Can I offer to pick the little dude up, carry him with us?
That's if he
We can
wants
talk
to
on the
go.
the reason I didn't go in the first time is because I believe, I'm not sure, of course, but I believe it will be able to sense me in its domain. And it said if it ever saw me again, it would kill me.
Okay, you stay here.
Not if we kill
Yes.
it first.
Please stay here.
Okay. Are you gonna go find the Ironbeards?
We're gonna try.
That is the plan.
Oh, excellent. Yes. So down that passageway, there should be a little ways down. There will be a forking path. One will go to the left-ish, and one will go to the right-ish. I believe they were going to go to the left first to collect something as an offering before they went to the right to go confront or to talk to this being about those slates. Yeah, I had heard them discussing that maybe they wanted to try a diplomatic approach first, but if they had to, kick its ass, they would. That's at least what one of them said.
All right.
Alright, let's
you
go
can-
ahead and go
alright.
then, yeah.
Head down the passage, okay? As you get ready to leave, he goes, "Oh, what is your name? Hey, with Ironbeards, who are you?"
Out of character, did we ever actually do a name?
We are the Moody Misfits.
Yes,
Moody
the
Misfits.
Oh my gosh.
Even apparently now written in our room area of.
I saw that.
Yeah.
We are acquaintances with them. We work in the same guild.
I understood that much. I just had not heard your moniker.
Ah, yes, Moody Misfits, because we're all moody and we're misfits.
I just roll my eyes as I continue walking.
Right, as you continue walking on, as Skull Smasher passes it, Iran, he kind of sniffs the air like, "Oh."
In a good way or a bad way?
Like he's like, "Oh, that stinks."
It's not a good smell, man. It's not a good smell.
I actually have a proposal. We could bring him with us because I have protection from good and evil. I could cast it on him,
But
and
what
he
would
can
be the
lead us.
point? What would be the point? Like, there's the two ways to go. I don't know that he could really give us that much help. I feel like we would just have to be trying not to let him die the whole time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Also, you have to look at the
Well,
duration.
it might not be
Oh,
able to smell him through all the rotted bugbear meat.
Also, as I said, that spell doesn't last very long.
Yeah, I don't think we need to bring him with us. We can just keep going. Oh my gosh, you are actually giving us a list.
You rolled a 20. I mean, I'm sure there's more, but that's what you come up with off the top of your head.
I think it would, out of character, I would think it would either be a doppelganger or a devil. Maybe a dragon.
And only some dragons at certain ages can do that. Devil's on TV.
All right. I am ready to go. Whenever.
All right, so you go marching down. I will remind you that you, at this point, you were about to stop the camp. You found their old camp, which is probably why they camped here as well, because they had traveled the same distance. So it's up to you if you want to stop and long rest first, or if you want to just go.
Probably should.
I mean, so you're saying we've been traveling for a full day, right?
Yeah, this is like the end of the day when you got to this point.
I mean, I hate to wait and something bad happen, but I also know that we need to rest. So.
Also, your cleric has cast 2 spells already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, I guess we're resting.
All right, so you'll utilize this camp to rest. Duran's like, oh, yeah, it's probably a good idea to rest if you've been walking all day. I can take a watch if you need me to.
That'd be wonderful.
Certainly. The least I can do. During the night. 99. Unfortunately, that is nothing important or noteworthy. This is your second night in the Underdark, after all. It's not as novel as it was before. You are alert to danger. Every now and then you hear some threatening noises echoing through the caverns, but nothing ever comes close enough to disturb you. And you awaken refreshed with a long rest, ready to face the next day.
When we wake, do we see the deep gnome still here?
Yeah, he took one of the watches. I'm sure somebody probably took a watch with him. And he's just hanging out.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's get you. And you are not taking him, is that correct?
Correct.
No.
Tell him to stay at the camp, and he will stay at the camp. All right, so you head
Well,
down.
you can have some of this bugbear meat. I just got done grilling it up while y'all were talking.
Wants it. It smells awful.
Upon offering it to him, he'll be like, well, trick with that kind of meat in that kind of state is you need to turn it into like a pemmican or a jerky, and then it should be all right. I mean, for somebody like you, I'm sure it's all right now. But for me, I would need to moves his nose. And so yeah, let's stay at the camp, and you guys move forward, heading down the passage. You'll travel for a couple hours through this winding Underdark passageway, and then you'll come to an area where it kind of splits off. There's one kind of goes left and kind of down, and then there's one that goes right and slightly up.
So they went left to look for some sort of offering, or at least that's what they said.
Yes,
they were gonna do.
he had said that their plan that he had heard was that they were going to go to the left first to try and get an offering because he had told them that there was stuff over there they could probably make use of. And then once they got that, they were going to go to the right into that thing's domain.
Yeah. So are we wanting to follow what we believe their plan was and
I
go
think that
left
would be
first
smart.
in case that's where they are?
I think that would be smart.
Yeah, that'd be where I wanted to go.
And is there any way we can like look around to see if we could tell which way they went?
You can try to track, although it's like stone, so it might be really hard.
Being a fellow dwarf, would I know what fellow dwarfs smell like?
I mean, it's individual, just like every human has an individual smell.
Well, dwarves do tend to like mead and or alcohol, so they like to drink
Yeah, so
a
does
lot.
Soul Crusher, so that would help.
Yeah, you got a guy with rotten meat in his pockets next to you. It's gonna be hard to smell anything.
Do we have anything? Do we know of anything that they would have?
You briefly met them, so I mean, you kind of have an idea of like what their gear is like.
I have a scroll of locate object.
You can also ascending to them and see if they respond.
That's true. If you know the recipient, you can try to send to them.
That too. Yeah, let's do the sending real quick to see if they respond.
All right. Did you want to send to their rogue, wizard, fighter, cleric, or paladin?
Their cleric.
All right, Flint the cleric. What do you want to put in your sending? 25 words or less.
That's not one of the words. Well. We do want to know if they are alive. How many of your party are injured if you need assistance? How urgent? If enemies, how many?
Something that can help us know where they are.
What do your, that's 20, surroundings look like? Respond ASAP. There we go.
The spell, as you finish casting it, it appears it has no target.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
So maybe we go a little quicker.
Yep, I say we go. And I would also like to use the locate object while we're on our way, just to make sure.
Go ahead and post that up for me.
And because it's a scroll, it doesn't use a spell slot.
Why am I getting all these whispers? What are you trying to locate?
Because we know they're dead, but we need to find them. Let's go with a piece of armor and or weapon that, or
I will
an
say,
accessory.
as I said, you are familiar with their gear. You do know that both the cleric is a cleric of Moradin, and the paladin is a paladin of Moradin. So they both have holy symbols of Moradin.
Okay, then I want to locate that.
Okay, so you cast Locate Object for a holy symbol of Moradin that does not appear to be within 1,000 feet at this point.
Fuck. We continue running, I guess, and while remaining on the lookout for any potential traps.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking around as I walk.
Sorry.
Right, you go on. Was anybody going to try and do a survival check to try tracking or no?
Yeah, I can try that. 15.
Yeah, being stone and the amount of time that's passed, I mean, other animals and stuff have come through here. And looks like at some point there's been other, like, booted feet or whatever, but it's hard to really make out who's who or what's what.
I'm assuming we all have dark vision.
I think everyone but Bada, but Bada has goggles of the night, I believe. So.
I was going to ask, do we want to have any other forms of light, like the Gem of Brightness or the Drift Globe? I can also cast light as a cantrip.
I mean, I should be fine, but if we want to make out any like colors or anything, then we're definitely gonna want that. Yeah.
I was going to say, as you go to the left, it does go down, and there's no, like, phosphorescence or anything down here. It looks like it's complete darkness. So even with dark vision, you're considered to be in dim light, which means disadvantage on perception checks. You would need to bring light to make it bright light.
You said it was a tunnel?
Well, I mean, it's all tunnels down here. It's all caverns. So it's just another cavern.
I have an idea of just shooting the light cantrip down the tunnel just to see what would happen.
I believe you have to cast it on an object.
Yeah.
An object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension.
So you can, like, put it on a little pebble and throw the pebble, and then cast another pebble and throw that pebble.
Does anybody have an arrow that they can just shoot down there?
Or we can just start walking, because that's kind of what I want to do.
Yeah,
That sounds good to me.
We're doing this, like, we're walking while doing anything.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm pretty sure you all do have dark vision at this point, so none of you are blind. All right. So here you are in the tunnels. You might want to go slow. Go as fast as you want, but hey, stuff might happen.
We did activate that light, right?
Did you?
All right,
So which way do we go now?
3 ways. Why don't we stick to the left?
Well, it's up to somebody else to light a light. I don't have anything.
Might
Shall we
want
keep
to
going to the left?
pause.
Hey, Bada. Apparently, left takes you in a circle.
Why are we pausing?
I was just on character knowledge. It's player knowledge, not character knowledge.
Hold there. Stop
Holding.
moving. Stop moving. Thank you. So at that point, we should probably get an initiative rolled.
I don't even see any bad guys yet.
You're not supposed to.
I see one. Oh, I don't see it really.
That's
Well, I went
why
over and
said
checked out the dude
character
behind the wall,
knowledge.
but he was behind
Look,
the
I'm
wall.
not playing a Deadpool character. I'm not going to tell you exactly where the creature is, but I have a strong feeling. Motherfucker, I gotta roll it now.
Hey, at least you got a 20 somewhere, right?
I'm good because I didn't want to go first, so that helps.
You know who's going last. Damn.
Haha.
All right. So
I'm surprised at mine because mine's just a flat roll.
somebody roll well. I mean, you got 2 natural 20s in there too. All right. So Silver, it's your turn. You're not really aware of any threats at the moment. I would say with your druid senses and shifter senses, this area of these caverns does seem lived in, almost like some sort of lair, but it's very odd to you. It almost seems, it feels elemental in nature to you.
I'm gonna just stay right here and hold an action to attack. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Skull, you're going through this little tight corridor here, and you do, as you're in there, you notice, looks like old bits of like leather or something, like maybe like a shredded backpack or something, kind of at your feet where you're at. It's kind of old.
Okay. I bend over and look in it.
There's not really much to look in. It's like I said, it's pretty shredded. It looks like it was an old cloth and leather backpack, and something, blades or claws, has like torn it open, cut it open, and doesn't look like there's anything left inside. As I said, it's fairly old. It's been down here probably more than just a few days.
Well, when I went over here, I saw something off the wall. Thought it might have been
No, in game you wouldn't have seen anything.
Okay. Then I I yell out, "Hey guys, there's a backpack here that's been destroyed by claws," and I guess I continue to move and look around.
All right. So you can take a single move if you want. So Mel, I would bring it to your turn, and that space you're in, you are noticing, like, as she mentioned this backpack you found, you do see like old bits of like fabric and bits of leather that seem torn or shredded, kind of scattering through this area a little bit.
Cool. So no one's actually seen any danger yet.
Mm-mm.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep going.
Indeed, you do find the shredded backpack over there. And again, it's older than just a few days.
Alright, I think that's a movement and a dash.
Okay. I'll bring us to Eldrin.
I want to get some form of a light source in the vicinity because I don't want to rely just on dark vision. Because most likely the things that we might encounter in here have dark vision as well, so they might see us. So I'm gonna chuck the drift globe into the air and command it to light.
What is the size of the light for the drift globe? So you're using light or daylight?
Let's use let's use daylight.
All right, can you find and post
As
that effect?
as I throw that up, I'm going to close my eyes and look down, as to not immediately be blinded by this daylight.
Right, can you find daylight with that for me?
One moment. It says bright light sheds 60 feet.
There you go. There should be light from that. It's done correctly. Should be the correct light source on the board now.
Am I able to control said light?
I can give you that control. Hold on. Somewhere. There. Yeah, you should be able to control it.
Oh, that is awesome. Upon throwing this daylight globe into the air, do I hear any noises from any mysterious monster or thing or whatever?
Go ahead and roll perception. So you're like focused. The only thing you really hear is the sound of the rest of your companions going, "Ah, God, that's right."
I'm going to slowly open my eyes so I'm not still blinded by daylight and look around.
And you just see your companions like shielding their eyes, like, "Whoa."
Do I notice anything? What? That's a perception roll. Does that perception roll also count for the hearing, or do I have to roll another one?
I mean, that's your perception roll. You're looking, you're listening.
Okay.
All you're really catching is the sounds and sights of your companions. You don't see anything else. I mean, with the light, it's easier to see like the scraps of fabric and leather that are scattered around in this area. Pieces of wood here and there. But that perception check will give you that you see some like arrows, old arrows, but the arrow heads are all gone. It's just the shaft and the feathers. But again, they're old. They're more than a few days old. That'll bring us to Marvin's turn.
Marvin will keep walking because it's bright. Then I'll go towards the backpack.
Backpack was down over here. Yeah. Just doing a double move, or are you gonna move?
No,
just
I'm not
once?
gonna try to get in front of everybody. So I'm just gonna single move, and then try to like. Can I? I can't see anything farther down the hunt.
Nope.
No, I'm gonna hold. I'm not gonna go first down there. Oh yes, I am. Why not?
I mean, you're not the first.
Oh, you're down there.
No. You've passed the backpack at that point.
Where's the backpack? Right.
Backpack's in this spot.
Is there anything in it?
Again, it's just really the remains of the outer parts of the backpack.
All right, then I'll just keep going and stop right behind that. Will be my double move.
All right. My turn. Let's see. So they have this ability. And this ability. So who has a good amount of metal coin or gem on them?
Well, I'd be
I have
fucked.
I have a diamond and a couple of gold on me.
I have everything in my bag of holding.
I got all mine on me, including an electro coin.
I have a gem of brightness on my person.
Oh boy. No, Bada's got 1,700 gold or something like that on him.
Just a reminder that I also held my action to attack.
Uh-huh. What kind of armor is Zenobia wearing again?
I'm wearing
The cheating kind.
adamantium.
Oh, look at that. A very special ore all over your body.
We had a whole conversation about that today. Me and Skull. Him and his jealousy from my AC.
She's cheating, everybody. She's got like 21. All the rest of us don't.
I have 20.
So Silver will see Zorn, basically. Comes up kind of out of the ground right next to Bada, who is also made of metal. So if you want to use your ready to action on that, you can.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use my Thorn Whip to try to pull him away from him.
Alright.
17 to hit for 10.
17 will miss.
Damn, okay.
As it just like clatters against its rocky skin. So it pops up next to Bada and will make its multi-attack as it tries to tear the metal off so that it can eat it. They're all on Bada. It starts just grabbing chunks of his body and biting onto him like that. Looks like it wants to eat the metal that he is made of. Another one will pop up out of the ground next to Zenobia and attempt to remove the delicious armor from her body as well.
Quick question. Would they have disadvantage because they're immediately coming into daylight?
They do not, because they have tremor sense. Those are all on Zenobia.
That did not hit me.
Yeah, so it's like trying to get your armor, and you're like, no, get away from me! Ah, stop! And then the last one is doing the same to Eldrin. Again, you are fully armored as well, not in adamantium, but and you got some old gems on you, so it's trying to take what it can from you.
Well,
So these creatures just erupt, I didn't even say erupt, swim out of the stone of the floor and start trying to tear off pieces of metal and eat them. Zenobia, that brings it to your turn.
Okay, so she's gonna return the favor to this guy here. Ugh.
It's apparently too bright.
I guess so.
Yeah, because those are both miss.
Okay, and then can she use as a bonus action? She just bought this.
Oh, yeah, let's take a look. Can you post up the dancing sword stuff?
Do
you
yeah,
have that?
hold on. Oh, I could look it up. Give me 1 second.
I don't have that really memorized how that works.
I vaguely remember how it works from using it with my old characters. But...
Okay, so it's just a bonus action to have it go whoop on its own. Cool. 22 will hit. It is a magical weapon. Will do 3 points of damage. Okay. I've taken the 3 points
Okay.
off his hit points.
A whole 3. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh. All right. Oh, that's correct. Dan has pointed out that you're only getting your +3 strength on the damage, not rolling damage.
Oh, how do I change that?
Well, just roll a d8 for now, and then we can look at fixing it. Another 3. Here. Wow, that's an interesting initiative. Kind of fitting for the robot. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1.
Yeah, pretty much someone in every game for like the last week has had that happen.
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed that.
Last couple weeks, actually.
He's trying to punch. 11 will not hit. Rock'em sock'em robots. 22. 10 thunder. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Bang. He has disadvantage to attack other people. Pretty intent on auto though. Fixing this Zorn. Then we'll have. Oh yeah, the adamantine armor is just too good to pass up.
Holy shit.
A really large Zorn emerges from the ground/walls, and one of its eyes looks at you. It kind of blinks at the light for a moment.
Am I able to
Are you
blind them
carrying
with my
or-
armor?
No. Are you carrying or holding more than 500 gold worth of gems and precious metals?
No.
Unfortunately, adamantine is a precious metal.
Never mind.
Look, what to say?
Well, she is not carrying it or holding it technically.
I'm wearing it.
That's very true, but that still applies to this ability.
Pretty sure if
It's
you're
very
holding
excited.
something, you're wearing something, you're technically carrying it.
Yeah. It's very excited about your armor, and it's going to frenzy on you. I have advantage on all my attacks.
3 claw attacks and a bite. My gosh. Jeez.
They're all advantage.
So 2 made it? No, 3 made it.
Yep, only 1 missed. So you got a crit in there, then a miss, a hit. Well, there's a crit, of course, your adamantine stops, so it's only
What
5.
is your armor class?
Her armor,
21.
Her AC, yeah, 21. So that's what, 34?
No, it's only 5 from the crit because she's wearing adamantine armor.
28.
Yeah. Right. I forgot. Negates crits.
Yep. It makes me really excited, but it makes you better protected. So it just starts ripping, trying to rip that armor off of you, and doesn't care that there's flesh attached. Does anybody here speak Terran? Terran. The language of the Earth Elementals.
Nope.
Unless Druidic would have something to help with that, but no.
Nope. Then you can hear what sounds reminiscent of like rocks and stones and dirt kind of grinding together. Apparently that big one is saying something as it attacks, but none of you can understand it. Silver.
Can I use this really quick?
Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
$17 will not hit him.
Okey-doke, thank you.
Okay, now Silver's turn.
Okay, well, I assume Skull Smasher's gonna go help Zenobia immediately. So I'm gonna just turn around to, Bada, and I'm going to try to cast, no, actually, no, let's just run down to over there to help him, and I will go ahead and start trying to slash into this thing.
Flank, 25 will hit.
Bonus action attack. I double
That's not
15
hit.
hits.
Nope.
And that will be my turn.
Alright, that brings it to Skull Smasher's turn.
All right, I'm gonna rage and move.
Try to flank that big guy. Okay.
I mean, I don't have a 21 armor class like some people, but still.
Well, I may not soon.
And I used my bonus to rage, so I
Yeah.
guess I don't have
So
a bonus attack.
23 will hit, the 18 does not. So it's 9 points of damage. As you're
Damn, how
hacking
high
away
is
with,
his AC?
yeah, you're hacking away with his axe. That skin of his is almost, it's basically rock. So it's really hard to get through it. All right, brings us to Mel. Not really sure what's going on. You can kind of see the guy attacking Bada over there, and you hear some other commotion around the other side.
Okay. Okay, so that should be my move and then my bonus dash to get there.
Okay.
And then I will swing. Please hit.
Fortunately, you don't get a flank on that one, so 15 is not going to do it.
Of course not. You know, brand new +2 weapon still can't do anything with it.
Is that all you got?
Oh, yeah, because I already did my bonus, so ignore that.
Yeah.
Didn't hit anyway.
We'll bring us to Eldrin.
I'm gonna take out my mace. Am I able to do what I whispered to you?
I mean, it doesn't have that capability.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, I'm going to take out my new mace, and I'm going to smack this creature in front of me.
All right.
Wait, quick question. Did we ever get that wand of magic missiles to Marvin?
He probably
Oh,
didn't
we
know about
never,
it.
we didn't talk about it.
Yeah, we didn't. Yep.
Might as well give it to him now.
That's a miss.
That's a terrible roll.
Yes, it is. That's a 7.
Yeah, you just.
Don't think I get 2 attacks, though.
Most clerics don't, so I don't think so.
I think the only one that gets one is the Forged Domain.
Possibly war. Oh, they might have something else.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
All right, so yeah, your mace just kind of bounces off its skin, and it tries to bite the mace like. Gang, gang, gang.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right.
Okay.
You should have.
But I'm going to put it. I'll put it right next to the bigger Zorn thing.
Just set that real quick. This. Just one moment.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Is that where you want it?
Yes.
All right. You get to make the attack on the same round you cast it. So. 17 does not do it. It just kind of bounces off of it.
All right, end of turn.
All right, Marvin. I believe you have a wand of magic missiles at this point. I had not already added that to your sheet. You may do so.
All right, I will add it. So there's just 3 bad guys right now?
You can see 3.
All right, then I am going to cast this.
And slow on the 3 of them.
Yep.
Wisdom save. Yeah, that easily get the 3 of them. 40-foot cube. Easily. So, let's see. 2 Zorns. Boom. Boom. And Elder. Alright, let's put a slow effect on the ones who got slowed. Let's see, where's that at? Here we go. Maybe that one? No, that's not it. So. Okay. So they're slowed, you are concentrating on that spell.
Yep, and that's all I got.
Alright, so you have the Zorn. So the one on Eldrin being slowed can only make 1 attack, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so it's going to take 1 attack on Eldrin. I'm going to go ahead and try its bite. It's its biggest attack. Just misses. The other regular Zorn over here is not slowed, so it's going to take its full round of attacks on Zenobia. It is not at advantage, so I don't think any of those will hit. Those hit. And then the one on Ada will continue. Actually, it's going to on each of you and then bite Bada. So we'll do claw on Mel.
That would be a disadvantage, along with any other attacks that are against Bada.
I understand. Yes, thank you. Claw on Sapphire. Claw on Bada. Bite on Bada. You suck at wind right now.
This game hates me. In every game that I play. Yes, that is correct.
You should really get some new dice, man. Try changing
Online,
your color.
in person, doesn't matter. They all suck.
Maybe it's
Try
because you're
changing your
purple.
color for a different dice, man. Come on.
Okay,
Don't
Hold on, I'll blow on them
Remember-
for you. That should help.
He just spit at his microphone.
Activate the good old dice jail. Come on now.
It flails wildly around it and snaps the air near Bada and is unable to connect with anybody. Novia, your turn.
All right. Zenobia's going to go after this big guy here.
The big guy. Okay, his armor class is down by 2, so that's good for you. What's that? Low, though.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, there we go. All right.
23 would have hit him anyway, so...
And then she's also going to use Second Wind.
Bonus action, you get some hit points back.
Wrong one. First one's wrong. Oh,
The first one's
jeez.
right. D10.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
first
the
one's
first
right.
one's right. It's a D10.
Oh, oopsie. Okay,
There you
cool.
go. That's better. You got 4, plus your level.
Which is, yeah, 7, so... Okay, cool.
Alright. So you managed to score a hit with that one. And moving on to the digital age here.
It was 11, Terry, because 7 plus 4.
You are flanking him, so that gives you advantage. The 23 will definitely hit. 11 will not. So 7 damage. It's the elder who was slowed. He will take a bite on Zenobia. Although, one of its eyes does seem to kind of focus on Marvin, like he understands what's happening. But he still just wants to eat this armor first. So, biting Zenobia. Oh. Ouch! And that's his turn.
Hey, good
Silver.
thing you have that armor, but too bad you have that armor.
Yeah, I don't think Skulls is jealous of the armor anymore.
Am I good to go, or is there something before?
Hey, you're good.
Okay, sorry, my bad. I will go ahead and just try to slash into this dude then.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Then I will go ahead and bonus action attack on him. Well, I presume 19 might hit,
Is
but it's 1 damage.
Flanked.
So.
Flanked 19 does hit for 1. That is the number you're looking for on the regular Zorns, a 19 armor class.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 1 damage is, they're...
It's more than I've done.
If the Zorn is slowed, does that decrease their AC by 2?
It
Yeah.
does, but
It
the one we're
does.
fighting has not been slowed. But yes, if they are slowed, it is -2.
Indeed.
And then I am going to go ahead and move to here, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Skull Smasher, round 2 of your rage.
Wait, what?
It is round 2 of your rage. It is your turn.
Oh, I thought you said I was down 2 of my rage. Okay, never mind.
Round 2. Fight!
I was like, what kind of new rule is this? But all right, we're good.
Even with advantage and it having a -2, the 17 does not hit. The 18 does on the money because it's currently at an 18. So second and third attacks will both hit.
Should I be hitting with strikes of the giants? Yeah, probably.
Yes.
I get 1 hit. You're cutting out a lot. I didn't catch any of that. Or is it me?
No,
No, it was him.
That was everyone.
You hearing me now?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Okay. What I said was your tail attack it doesn't seem to do as much damage because it's not a magical attack.
It's a magic tail.
Now it's a barbarian tail. Barbarians don't like magic.
That's my turn.
That will bring us to Melanthra.
I shall try again.
Advantage this time. Hey, 22 will do it. Two damage, nice. Love that one. 20 offhand will do it as well. Is that a magical dagger? No, it is not. So it does only half.
Okay, I'm happy I hit.
Alright, Eldrin.
I'm going to activate Aura of Vitality.
Alright, casting a big spell. Boom. Do a concentration icon on that. Boop. Concentration icon. Straight on a spell. Put your aura up if you want. Are you doing anything else? Or is that it? Oh, you got a bonus action. You can heal somebody.
I'm going to... Let's see. Let's see.
Heal or to do damage? Conundrum.
I'm just gonna try to swing at this thing. Am I even able to do that? No, I can't.
You can use well, you can either do your spiritual weapon or you can do your healing from the aura.
Oh.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna
Bonus.
to spiritually. I'm gonna heal Zenobia for 2d6. That's not good.
It's better than nothing. Thank you.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right, Marvin.
All right, Marvin's gonna move. There. And then I'm going to firebolt the guy right there.
Alrighty. A 10 ain't gonna do it. Gonna blast the ground at his feet.
All right, that's all I got.
Playing around with his aura colors, apparently. Alright. I'm gonna try and eat Bada still. So. I'll come in at Bada this time.
Nope.
Waves your brave Pirata angrily. Don't do that. And then let's see, we got a slowed one on Eldrin. I'm gonna take a bite on Eldrin. This. And then the one that's not slowed is coming after Zenobia again. It'll bite. Do not have flank, so that's a miss. Kalau's gonna hit for 4. Yes. It's Zenobia's turn.
All right, she's going after this big guy again.
Hey, nice little crit there.
Finally.
Woo!
Ah, another crit. Much bigger crit, too. You
And
found its
then-
weak spot.
Yeah, for real. And then she's going to, once again, use her dancing sword on him.
Ow, another hit. Oof. I need to eat your armor. Leave me alone.
He's like, I'm just
I don't
hungry.
want to kill you. I just want your armor.
I'm just hungry.
Exactly. If you could understand Terran, you would know what I was saying to you and you wouldn't attack me. Just give me your delicious covering. Is that it for you?
That is it.
Bada. The boxing robot. Hey, the 18 will do it. The first attack will not. But again, most importantly, is it makes me have disadvantage on other targets. And then we get to the other slowed guy, he is also going to attack Zenobia. This is one attack. He is at advantage, though. That's a 20 for 16. But that's not going to hit because you have a 21. Good for you. Alright. That will bring us back to Silver's turn.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to put out my unicorn spirit, which I'll just use the bestial spirit for again. Again, this is the unicorn spirit, not an actual creature. Right over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and use, we have tried it before, so we do know it, but is Vada applicable by, can I use Cure Wounds on him?
You do know that Cure Wounds does work.
Okay, cool. Just making sure, because I know that we have tried healing him before. So.
You do know that his aura does not.
I do know that what?
The aura that the Eldrin has up will not heal him.
Yeah. I figured that my aura wouldn't heal him either, but... Or my, unicorn spirit aura would not heal him.
It is not. It is not on the list. Did you put an aura on that?
No, I was trying to search for the, scroll first, because I thought I had a... Yes, I have a level 1... I have 2 level 1 cure wound scrolls. So I'll go ahead and use one of those. And then I will go ahead and cast it on, Vada. And let me go ahead and put that 30-foot aura up as well. So anyone within that 30-foot aura would gain 7 hit points.
So Vada gets 7 from the spell.
Yeah.
And then Silver, Marvin, Eldrin, Skull, and Zenobia can each get 7 as well. Oh, and my Zorn can get it as well. Yay.
Yeah,
Boo, boo.
But that will mark the end of my turn. So.
Alright. Skull Smasher. Whack, whack. Ouch.
And do I roll the 1d10 for the fire damage?
Oh yeah, if you want to use that, go ahead and have that in there.
I tried to last time, but I forgot to roll the 1d10. I just posted it and didn't roll anything.
Okay.
I'll post it again.
Yeah, you're just doing the extra D10 fire damage.
Do I roll it twice?
No,
once
you
per-
can only do that once per turn. So yeah, you can only do that one on one of your attacks. That's 9 fire. That's nice.
Zenobia, you got your 7 healing from my aura, right?
I did.
Do I turn that 7 healing into temporary hit points, or just nothing?
No,
No, if
it's
you're
only
already
a
at
different-
max, it doesn't affect you. Like, me and Marvin don't gain anything from this.
I did, thank you.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure I saw you at 38. I didn't know if you were already at 38 or not.
Yeah, no, I was pretty low.
That was my main reasoning for wanting to put the unicorn spirit up first.
Yeah. So Eldrin, I'll have to say no because that's pretty specific on how that works and how high of a level slot you can get back.
Fair.
Mel, your turn. Hey, another big hit. And that is enough. Wipe this motherfucker out.
Yeah.
That,
That.
it collapses. It almost looks like it might be made of earth and rock because the way it just like kind of crumbles in on itself a little bit.
That's weird. All right. And I will move.
You do still have your bonus action because you wouldn't have needed to do the dagger.
Okay. Well, then I will dash and get a little closer to the action. Let's go give advantage over here.
All right. The flank with Eldrin. It's Eldrin's turn.
All right. Well, now that I have advantage, I'm going to smack this thing.
That didn't really need advantage, but it still works. More bludgeoning. And the radiant is to everything or just to undead?
It says a fiend or undead.
Okay, so it is not either of those, so we'll just take the bludgeoning damage.
So 4. And then I'm going to heal Zenobia for another 2d6.
Right on.
Another 4 hit points.
It's okay. It's all good. Thank you.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Just round to Marvin. Concentrating on that slow, which has been pretty clutch, actually.
All right, I'm gonna shoot a magic missile from the wand at the big dude.
All right. I can mark off a charge on that. Nice.
And then that's it. I'm gonna just keep concentrating.
It seems to yell something at you, but it just sounds like rocks hitting each other. Warren's turn. Still slowed. One on Eldrin is continue attacking Eldrin. One attack because I'm slowed. Nada. You got the one that is not slowed. To attempts to attack Zenobia again. He's got his full. Oh yeah, you're. I was like, what's she rolling for? That 22 will hit him, so that's 17. And then yeah, the other one's going on Zenobia. Claw, 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 bite. Couple hits in there.
Okay, so 12.
And that will bring us to Zenobia's turn.
All right, Zenevia's gonna go after this guy again, and hopefully she can take him out with her long sword.
Another crit. Nice. That didn't do it.
And then my dancing sword again for the bonus action.
Dancing sword will hit. Still close. It's still there.
And that's it for me.
Rumbles at you. Bada.
Make sure you heal up for that 7 that I healed you for.
Yeah, Silver did a cure wounds on you. You were gone.
I did it when you said you were going away for a break.
As you already got that, I didn't see if you had gotten that already.
No, it doesn't. It didn't look like you got it. Yeah, there you go. Now he has it.
All right, ready for another snack to come. All right, the elder, near death, is going to take another bite at Zenobia. I do have advantage. Luckily, you don't take extra damage from a crit.
Okay. Okay.
I am working on it. I am trying to keep you alive.
Oh, I'm good. I appreciate it.
I'm enjoying these rounds.
How are you?
It's because you're a hater. Like, we had like a whole 20-minute conversation today about this AC class. He was so upset.
Oh shit, I haven't been rolling their wisdom saves every round. See if they're breaking the slow. Yeah, so he breaks the slow. He is... He says something... And he's going to try to move away, going into the ground. He is not disengaging, however, so Zenobia, you'll get an attack of opportunity, and Skull Smasher will get an attack of opportunity.
Sweet.
Swing and a miss! He does have advantage on that attack, so the 20 will hit. And that is enough.
Do we get fire damage too? Oh, never mind.
You kill him anyways. Don't waste it.
He's like, but I want to really kill him. I want to burn him in fire.
Partially in the ground when you kill him, so it's really weird. They just phase through the earth.
You can just swing your battle axe hard enough to crack the earth below.
I mean, the corpse is kind of dirt and rock, so. That brings it to Silver's turn.
Alright, I'll make it to there, and then I'll go ahead and try to thorn whip this dude.
nice. Crit on a thorn whip.
And I will pull him into this space, but not the whole time.
Oh.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna end my turn. I don't really have anything for my bonus action right now.
Okie dokie. Skull.
You say laugh?
Let's go. It's your turn.
I know. I was trying to move to get a flank.
Yep. All three will hit. The hail will be reduced.
Oh, and I get fire, right? Because once per round.
You can use your fire strike if you wish.
It's more that I get to roll something extra. That's fun.
Yeah, you lay into this
That's my
guy.
turn.
Beat him up pretty good. Again, your tail doesn't do as much damage as you'd like, but he is made of rock. Alantha. You no longer have flank.
Someone took my advantage away, so I will do this.
Just move into position.
I can't! You're there! I will do this instead.
See, you didn't
Hey.
need it.
That's a nice hit. Holy crap. That's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
You rolled
Thank
3
you.
6s
Thank you.
on your sneak attacks.
Please hold the applause.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You just like aimed right for one of its three eyes and just shoved that rapier to the hilt in its eye.
Well, I can't move because I did city, so that's my turn.
That's all right. Aldrin.
Alright, I'm going to move to right up next to Zenobia and upcast Cure Wounds.
All right.
If you go just to the other spot, can't you get flanked from your magic weapon?
No, the magic weapon can't provide flank.
That's not true. You and only you can get flanked from a spiritual weapon.
Yeah, the cleric can't, but nobody else.
Or if you cast it, can get the flank.
Then I'll just move there. But I'm still going to cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, but the spiritual weapon itself does not get flank. Now 23 healing to Zenobia.
Ooh, ooh, she feels good.
And also the 2d6.
Are we 4 again? Oh, okay. Zenobia, bit of a boost there. 32 healing.
That was my only 4th level spell slot.
I am so sorry.
Hopefully nothing else shows up, right?
Well, I can either summon a celestial, I could banish something, I can death ward, I can purify anything, divination, control water, aura of life, or greater invisibility.
Why do you think I haven't used a single spell slot yet? Let me ask you that.
Well, I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm keeping a 3rd level spell slot.
I'll bring it to Marvin. The things you had slowed are dead, so you can probably drop that spell.
Yep, I'm gonna drop that spell, and then I'm just going to firebolt the last guy.
Marvin, sorry. I thought Eldrin was still taking his turn.
26 will hit for 5.
And that's all I got.
Alright, on the Zorn's turn, it is going to whirlwind attack. Claw attack for each of you. So we'll go with Zenobia first.
I don't see anything.
I don't either, that's weird. So they are. So Zenobia was first, Eldrin was second, and Skull is third. Those are all really bad attacks. And then I'm going to bite at Zenobia again. Yep, terrible rolls. And Zenobia's turn.
Alright, she's gonna go after this guy.
Jesus.
Dang.
She's like, I feel better.
Barely. I don't feel very good at all. Oh, flank got me.
Oh. Is there any more around?
I don't see any at this time.
But we're still in
I mean,
initiative.
these things just appeared out of the earth.
Like trimmers.
Graboids, that's it, graboids.
Hey, Eldrin, you want to get over... Oh, wait, hold on, your aura can't heal him. Never mind. I was going to ask if you wanted to heal Potta.
No, sadly.
I think he's fine as long as we can hang out here for a couple minutes.
I'm gonna. How many more charges do I have of my aura?
I believe that you've done 3. So, you got 7 more.
We're just going
Well.
yeah.
I'll give 1 to myself, but the rest will go to you. So 6 to you. Let's do you first. 8. 4. That sucked. 8, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nice.
Are you sure she's at full now?
6.
Sweet. Thank you.
8, 16, 20,
She's only down 21,
26.
so.
Oh yeah. So I'll take the 4 and the 10.
So looting the rocks, did I find any shinies that they had grabbed from others in the past?
So, cutting open the remains is necessary to loot them. You will find that they appear to eat gems and precious metals, and
Ooh.
there's not much left of that stuff because they were very hungry for more stuff. But you do find that they had stashed some stuff. They were apparently intelligent. They were obviously talking. And you will find amongst the elder, the large one, looks like he had some crevices or weird cracks in his body that he was storing stuff in. You will find a total of 5 healing potions, 2 greater healing potions, a stick, looks like it could be a wand, and some rolled up pieces of leather and cloth, which when unrolled appear to be a pair of boots.
Do the boots or the wand look magical by certain means?
What certain means?
I don't know. I'm tired.
I mean, I can detect magic on them, but it's going to be a
something
waste
see
of a
what
spell
the boots
slot.
are?
Yeah, we don't need to figure it out right
Yeah,
now.
don't. I was only asking base level, but yeah, don't waste this spell slot.
Well, no, I was just going to investigate the boots. Oh, investigate maybe.
Well, could I roll like Arcana to see?
can certainly roll anything you want.
I got a
Might
perfect
as well
0.
try,
That should count for
try to
something.
investigate the wand, I guess.
Looking at the boots, they've been stored in this thing's weird rocky skin for a while. Probably wouldn't be very good to wear these.
Can I cast Mending on
In
Bana?
his prison pocket.
And you can. It's up
That's
to
so
him.
gross.
Does that
Silver.
23 Arcana wield me anything on the
It
yours
definitely
pocket?
appears to be some sort of magical wand. You know, you have to identify it or whatever to figure out what
Okay.
it is, though.
Gotcha. No, I gotcha.
I'll hold on to the boots until we can take a look at them, but they're probably just shitty boots.
You said all the gems that would be on them would be kind of just useless at this point, right?
Yeah, I mean, they eat that stuff, and they were kind of starving, so they didn't have anything salvageable in their stomachs.
Okay, I was more specifically asking for diamonds, but yeah, if they're not salvageable, then never mind.
Nope, nothing that they would have consumed would have survived at this point.
Are you willing to split up those healing potions?
Can I have some of the lower tier ones?
Yeah, I would ask for some. I have one on me, but I would say that we should get Bada some, because, I mean, we can use spell slots for, like, cure wounds and stuff on him, but, a good majority of our healing come from our auras and stuff like that, which don't affect him.
You do know that the potions will work on him because they're essentially like a cure wounds effect. So
That's what
Okay.
I, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was figuring.
I agree. Yeah.
Because a good bit of our healing comes from a unicorn and, the aura vitality from, Eldrin, so.
I haven't been using the Beacon of Hope aura, and that maximizes healing hit points.
Is that only for you, or for...
The aura says... I will link it. Give me a moment.
I'm getting half of a conversation from Summer Girl.
That's awesome.
Says each target.
Yeah.
So I assume that's everybody.
Yep, as long as you
Oh, good
pick
lord,
them
don't
and they're
make
within
me...
your aura.
Don't make me use fucking aura vitality and masculines.
Might be Beacon of Hope and masculine.
All right, Silver, you're gonna hold on to the
I
wand.
don't have it yet. I
Skull's
was
gonna hold
planning
on
on
to the
getting
boots.
it with the healing staff, but I didn't have enough.
I will say, I think I have done a good job on keeping this party alive, seeing how character I promised to keep everybody up.
Before you came along, it was literally up to me because I was the only one who could heal, so I appreciate the help.
I think Chimpata could too.
Yeah.
Can we finalize these healing potions real quick? Sorry. We're going all over the place here. So, of the 5, I split up 3. Who else wants a regular healing potion?
I should probably take one.
So that's 2. One
Because we also have 2 greater. Zenobia, do you want one of the graders?
That sounds good if nobody objects.
I already have 5. I should be fine.
Yeah, we want to get Bada one at least one of the healing potions. I would vote to give him one of each. But...
Oh,
Can
for
a
sure.
robot
Yeah.
take a healing potion?
Yes.
Yes, it's simply like a cure wounds.
Yeah, it affects him like a cure wounds, basically. So.
Well, there's nothing else in here, guys.
Okay, so we still have 2
Please don't say that.
healing potions.
Yeah, so Bada will take one normal and one greater, right? Is that what I was hearing?
Yeah, we can do that. Can I hold on to the other one?
That's fine.
Who was that? Who said that?
So 2 to Eldrin,
Got it.
one of each to Bata.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so that's figured out. Did we see if the cave went downwards, or is that kind of just like a dead end?
I mean, we haven't gone like all the way to the bottom of the map. I went through the middle circle part. So there's a little bit that I don't think anyone's looked at.
There's some good rolls on your hit dice there, Dan.
Yeah, for real.
I wanted to make sure somebody was at least following me before I continued.
Saying we want to go slow because Bata's still healing.
Okay, this looks like it's coming right back into where we entered into. Yeah, this is the hallway split.
So it's all just big circles.
Yeah, this is just one giant circle.
This path's cleared, so back to the right.
Yeah,
after Bata
the
heals.
top right after Bata heals will continue on.
Cool.
Looks like Bata's ready, so.
If only you could speak Terran.
Yeah.
Don't make me put on my helmet.
If we could, what would they say?
You know,
who knows?
I have one just in case.
Can I roll a history check on them to see where they might have come from, if not from here?
Sure.
I do have advantage, or I think it's not advantage, but I'm proficient with it.
Okay. This is not considered stone cutting, though, so you wouldn't get those bonuses. Well, you know, as a dwarf, you're somewhat familiar with what Zorn are. They are creatures from the elemental plane of Earth. They generally just live there and live their lives, are happy, but sometimes they end up on the prime material plane, and this is where they can become aggressive because they don't have a plentiful food supply here. They generally eat precious metals, gems, magical metals, things like that, and they try to avoid creatures, but creatures often have the things they want to eat, so oftentimes they just try to eat the stuff off the creatures, and then if they achieve that goal, they'll leave, and the creatures can't survive it. But they are intelligent. They speak the language of the Earth Elementals, and if one can communicate with them, one can, maybe bargain with them or do whatever you would do with any other person.
So you're saying I should feel guilty about killing these things?
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Well, it depends on your general personality and beliefs. These things are definitely menaces to dwarven communities because they can just travel through earth and stone like it's water, and will just arrive to the mines and foundries and just start eating all the ore and shit.
I can tell you, after that episode, I don't feel guilty at all.
I mean, outside of character, I hate these things, but like inside of character, I think this is the first time Silver's dealt with them. So.
Oh yeah, these are not a thing that would be commonly run into. I mean, if you had the means to just banish them instead of kill them, that would probably be preferable for somebody who has a more peaceful bent to them. But I mean, when they're starving enough to just try to rip people out of their armor, they're a threat that needs to be dealt with.
And I can assume there's no diamonds near any of the corpses because they've eaten them all.
Yeah,
correct.
That's what I was looking for Revivify.
same.
Alright, so this all dead ends then, right?
Correct.
So we have to go back to the fork and then go to the right.
Take the right path to the right.
Oh, correct. This isn't a way forward, it's just kind of like a black or a clip on the map or something.
Do we want to look for some maybe secret passage or something?
I mean, we're just going off of what we were told that the dwarves' plan was, and their plan was to go left and look for stuff and then go back to the right. So we went left first, they're not here, so my guess is they went back and went to the right.
Or perhaps they made some sort of deal with the Zorn and got something from him.
Yeah, got their asses kidnapped.
Well, I mean, if they got some, they were coming this way to look for an offering to go back with to the right. So I feel like either way, that should be the direction we go.
I'm with that. That works.
All right. And get this set up for next time. We don't have time to really do much with this, but okay. So you leave this area, head to the right. You'll travel probably close to an hour just through this basic, cavern tunnel. It kind of narrows at a certain point, and then you find yourself coming into an area where you can see more branches, and there's some more of that phosphorescent fungus kind of in the area, and yourself. Just about now. Come on. Location.
Are we good to start moving?
If you wish to.
Which way we want to go?
Looks like there's a way down here. I'm not gonna go into it yet, but there's a way down to the.
We don't need to
bottom
split
left.
up.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking.
I saw
to
somebody
see
leave,
if I
and I'm
can
like, whoa, whoa.
I see the cups of a creature down here.
Ooh, I see something over here on the ground.
To the south?
Yeah.
No.
It looks like a plant, though.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I see something down the hallway to the east.
Skull, is that edible? It looks, maybe? Put it with that little
Don't you,
meat?
Leroy.
Looks like rocks.
Vada,
To the east?
I will push you back. Don't you do it. I will hold person you.
I'm going to move the drift globe 60 feet away from
Oh,
me
shit.
towards where
Yeah,
Mel
I'm
is
pretty
going.
sure we see something over here.
I
So
was just
Oopsie.
telling you that I
We'll
saw
need
the
to-
thing.
Hold in that spot. Stop moving. So yeah, you move the light. Zenobia steps forward and looks to the south. You will roll initiative. Because as she looks to the south, something's going to happen.
dang, you and your crits tonight.
I'm pissed about that last situation. Them trying to eat me.
Those are just the babies. We're about to meet the mom and dad right now.
Apparently. No, I met one of those earlier.
I'm about to pull out all the fucking cloud shapes now. I'm saving my spell slot.
Somebody didn't roll. Brad.
Brad didn't roll.
Yeah, I don't see no
That
skull
never
crusher.
happened.
Initiative, Brad.
That never
I
happened.
rolled, it just is lagging.
So, as Zenobia looks to the south, this happens. Make a charisma save.
I don't wanna.
Oh,
Woo!
Oh, look at that. -1, and you still got that shit.
so many crits.
But yeah, you kind of come around the corner, see this weird, giant, hulking, bug-like monster, and as your eyes meet its weird eyes, you feel this like weird psychic static, in your head, and you're like, oh, you have to shake it off, or it confuses you.
Ugh.
That's an all or nothing save, so you're able to fend that off. But I believe that's where we'll stop. We don't want to start initiative at this time of night. We have the initiative rolled, battlefield is set, and next time we come back, we will jump into this combat.
That looks like a steroided up like Auntie from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Sure.
Honestly, it reminds me of a certain Pokemon.
Doesn't look like a very nice Pokemon.
Yep, that's where we'll end for
It's
tonight.
a very weird Pokemon. So.
I hope we all had fun.
Oh, it's super fun.
That was fun. I had an amazing time getting my ass whooped.
Definitely, I like sitting in the corner and healing.
You are
people,
still
so-
at full health now.
Oh, I know. Thank goodness. I appreciate it. I appreciate
You're
it for the
I had
assistance.
fun
you're
watching
probably
her
the
armor get
tankiest
attacked.
person in the party. So, I mean,
I am. Can you say that again?
Oh no.
I'm
do you
also
want me to say
tanky,
it
it's just I
without the
have yet to be
probably
hit.
or with the probably?
Without the probably.
You are the tankiest person in the party. And yes, I'm
she
saying
is.
that directly to Skull Crusher.
No, I hear you, but I did enjoy her armor getting eaten. That was
Yeah,
great.
you really did. He was like giving me smirks, y'all.
I'm glad I can entertain you.
It was good
nights, and I'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right,
Start
see y'all in
this
2
fight.
weeks.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye. Thanks.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in